All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, Boudoir low click syndrome is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad. We care about that because we know if they click somewhere on it, they didn't simply scroll on by. And we also know that if they click on it, that our ad has entered their brain. And that's the most important thing because that is the only chance that their probability of buying from us is above 0%. So we got to get this number up as high as possible to make our ads as efficient as possible, but 6% is the bare minimum. Every Boudoir Facebook ad can have a unique CTRL above 6% because these are simply common mistakes that I'm going through and fixing. So unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. It's common though. 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads that I've seen, tested, seen the back end, all of them have it. Unique CTRL under 6%. And this actually is symptom of a deeper root cause. The deeper root cause are the three pre-click mistakes which everyone keeps making and wasting a ton of their money every day, every month. So BLCS is caused by the three pre-click mistakes. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we got our universe building up here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the three pre-click mistakes. Now, BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. Treatment takes about a week. Can't get this anywhere else. We invented it. What we do is we duplicate the current Boudoir Facebook ad that has BLCS. So we leave the original, we duplicate it, we treat the duplicated ad. We treat the duplicate. And it takes about a week. After a week, we keep whichever one running has the better metrics. It's 100% of the time, it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad that's had the better metrics. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we go from the three pre-click mistakes to achieving pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. This is basically, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. That's what we did. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe. A BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the three pre-click mistakes. Solution, Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We invented it. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. Now, my residency went out there, found some Boudoir Facebook ads, brought them back to the hospital, tested them. First one, unique CTRL 4.3%. So, unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So, duplicated, treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. Got the unique CTRL to 6.88%. So, we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of its ad spend every day, every month. So they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad. They now only need to spend 6,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treat ad to get that ad into the same, for both ads to get into the same number of women's brains. So at 3,700 bucks a month, they no longer have to spend it. They pocket as kind of a phantom profit every single month. No longer goes to Zuckerberg. It stays in the Boudoir photographer's pocket. No need to service any clients, nothing like that. So it's like what, kind of a 40K bonus in the 12 months after treatment. Next, we got a second one. Brought that to the hospital, treated that 1.39% unique CTRL. Okay, unique CTRL is under 6%. BLCS is present. So we'll duplicate it, treat it with Boudoir Pico. Takes about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads. Then we actually know Well, now they only need to spend $1,600 a month on the Boudoir Pico Treat ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So we're eliminating $8,400 a month in wasted Boudoir Facebook ad spend, putting that back in the pocket of the Boudoir photographer. I said like a 100K bonus, phantom bonus at the end of the year. Finally had a patient came in, unique CTRL 5.03%. So again, unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So we did this one, treated it, and got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. Treatment takes about a week. So we figured out his original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month in the original, now he only needs to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico Treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So literally, just eliminate $6,700 a month of wasted ad spend. He no longer has to pay it. He just puts it in his pocket. That's a bonus, a phantom bonus every month for him. And what's that, like 80K at the end of 12 months? So the average Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting approximately 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at the numbers here. We got wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. The average of these, somewhere between 50 to 60%. If they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, approximately 5K every single month is being wasted. So we can eliminate that, So is that approximately 60K back in the Boudoir photographer's pocket at the end of the 12 months. So looking at this, looking at the BLC, so we're going to diagnose this, see if we believe it as BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So right here we got the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we trust that what Facebook tells us we should fill out when creating our ads is best for us, when actually it's best for Facebook. So the consequence of making this mistake is that we're going to have way more women scroll by our ad than necessary. Not click anywhere our ad never enters their brain. Facebook's love this. Oops. Facebook love this because we actually, Facebook's able to serve more ads per unit time, make more money per unit time, but we lose more money per unit time. So we don't want to do that. Next, look at the creative. We got the, looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we're making it look like an ad, because every other Facebook ad we've seen, basically all of them look like ads. And nearly every other Boudoir Facebook ad we've seen, nearly all of them look like ads. And so the easiest way, well, the consequence of this when we make ourselves look like ads is way more women scroll by our ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, and contributing to BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look at the See More headline, first 2 3/4 lines, Facebook mobile news feed. So we're using 2 1/4 line here. So it's your birthday month, so why not take a chance to celebrate you with a limited edition Boudoir session? You deserve this. All right, so we got the lack of context mistake here. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe that we put enough context to actually get people, the right people clicking through and kind of maximizing those number of people. But that is 100% incorrect with the way it's set up right now. So the lowest, kind of the, The consequence of this is way more women are going to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. That could have been perfect to click in and potentially buy from us, but we're actually, you know, we actually, the way we set it up, kind of force them to keep scrolling on by. So this pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, contributes to BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, and contributes to us wasting our ad spend. All right, so diagnosis, do we believe this has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome? Yes, I believe the unique CTRL is under 6%. Therefore, I believe this ad does have Boudoir low click syndrome. All right, so if you are a BLCA with BLCS, so if you are a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, and you believe, or you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you look at it in the marketplace, you see it's getting more and more saturated for boudoir photographers. Like every time someone gets a new iPhone, there's at least someone opening a new Google Maps profile saying they now shoot boudoir, or someone gets a new camera and they're now, saying in the mom groups that they offer boudoir shoots. So you see, it's getting more and more boudoir photographers fighting over the same number of potential buyers. So again, more competitive, harder to stand out. And you also see, inflation on, real life, cost of living going up, just kind of everywhere. And you've already been optimizing other parts of your boudoir photography business to get more profit out for, either equal or less effort or input in. And you've decided now you want to extract that same optimization through your current boudoir Facebook ads. And you want to, kind of plug the leaks, so to speak, and keep that more money in your pocket instead of the Zuckinator's pocket. And you've seen what Boudoir Pico has done for other Boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to have it, that treatment for your own, because you see, it could save you approximately 5K a month in eliminate that wasted ad spend, keep it in your pocket, and actually not need to burn it. And and you see that'll be, approximately 60K back in your pocket over the next 12 months, over the next year. And you actually want to keep, you actually want that outcome of the Boudoir Pico treatment. And you want to achieve pre-click alignment with your Boudoir Facebook ads to become a dominant Boudoir advertiser, to achieve Boudoir brain entry boost with your Boudoir Facebook ads, because you know that this is required on your path to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open for new boudoir photographer or new patient intake slots at my hospital. Currently, new patient intake slots are closed. So if you do want this Boudoir Pico treatment, shoot me a DM once my new patient slots open up again, and we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.